Now, from political exile in London to the doorstep of power in Dhaka, Tarique Rahman's return to the centre of Bangladesh's politics remains nothing short of dramatic. With the Bangladesh Nationalist Party winning the election by a landslide, the 60-year-old political heir stands poised to lead a nation still reeling from a youth-led uprising that toppled Sheikh Hasina. So who is Tarique Rahman, and what does his rise mean for Bangladesh and its neighbour India? Well, Tarique Rahman is political royalty in Bangladesh, the eldest son of former President Ziaur Rahman and three-time Prime Minister Khaleda. He grew up at the heart of a dynasty full of bitter rivalry that has defined Bangladeshi politics for decades between the Ziaur family and Sheikh Hasina. But his own career has been controversial, once described as the Dark Prince. During his mother's prime ministerial tenure, he was accused of running a shadow power structure. Arrested in 2007 on corruption charges, convicted in absentia in multiple cases, he spent 17 years in self-imposed exile in London, maintaining that the charges against him were politically motivated. Well, after the fall of Hasina's government, courts overturned key convictions, clearing his path home. He returned to a hero's welcome last December, in the run-up to yesterday's general election. Ideologically, the BNP has always positioned itself as a nationalist party, emphasizing sovereignty, Islamic cultural identity, and a firm but diplomatic foreign policy. Its latest manifesto conveys the same message. Bangladesh has friends, not masters. Rahman has struck a conciliatory note on religious minorities, saying that religion is individual. The state belongs to everyone. He's promised constitutional reforms, digital transformation. The BNP leader has also campaigned on job creation, promising vastly more employment over the next 5 years.
If we are in the government, we need to provide jobs for the young people. We need to provide, bring businesses in the country so that jobs can be created, people can have a better life. We need to provide medical service for our people. We need to rebuild the education system for our people. There are many challenges, and to fight these challenges, of course, in this world, a single country cannot fight it. They need friends, of course, we need friends.
The question, however, is delivery. Bangladesh is battling economic pressure, youth unemployment, inflation, and fragile institutions after years of political conflict. Rahman also carries baggage. Corruption allegations still linger in public memory, and skeptics question whether the BNP has truly broken from its past. For India, the stakes are significant. New Delhi and Dhaka share a 4,000-kilometre border, deep trade links and critical security cooperation. Under Sheikh Hasina, relations were close. Under the BNP, historically, ties have been more fractious. Past governments led by Khaleda were openly sympathetic to insurgent groups in India's northeast. Water-sharing disputes also continue to strain larger India-Bangladesh ties. Rahman says he now wants mutual respect and mutual benefit, but some of his party leaders say he will seek ex-Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's extradition from India. Meanwhile, from New Delhi, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi has already congratulated him. The move could mark a fresh reset. In New Delhi, Bangladeshi observers are expressing optimism.
The way in which the people of Bangladesh have shown that they are religious, but they are not in favor of Islamic radicalization, they are not in favor of Islamic extremism, and they will not support any fundamentalist party. This is the first message, I think, from the election results. I'm sure India will have very good relations with the BNP, and it will be very good for the subcontinent, for South Asia, for India's neighborhood first foreign policy.
But trust will have to be earned. Domestically, Rahman must also manage a resurgent opposition, a powerful Islamist bloc, and a youth population that expects results, not just rhetoric. After 17 years away, Tarique Rahman returns, not just as a political heir, but as a leader being tested. His mandate is clear. His legacy, however, is yet to be written.
He rebuilt Egypt's pride after defeat. He turned victory into legitimacy. Then he chose peace with Israel. He broke an Arab consensus. He challenged his own military. He silenced his critics at home. But then, one day, on a national parade ground, in front of cameras, in front of the world, gunmen stepped forward and killed Anwar Sadat. It changed Egypt overnight. The assassination, Saturday at these times, only on Firstpost.